King Charles seething in envy. Queen's secret will bestows princess and with precious title and privilege. The palace is in an uproar as a bombshell revelation has emerged from the late Queen's private papers, one that is said to have left King Charles III fuming with jealousy and resentment towards his sister, Princess Anne. According to sources with intimate knowledge of the royal family's inner workings, Queen Elizabeth II's last will and testament included a stunning directive that has upended the established order of succession and the traditional hierarchy within the House of Windsor. In a move that has shocked the monarchy to its core, the Queen's final testament has named Princess Anne as the inheritor of a prestigious title and a set of unique privileges that were long assumed to be the birthright of the sovereign. The specifics of the Queen's bequest have been zealously guarded by royal lawyers and the executors of her estate. But whispers from those with access to the documents indicate that Her Majesty has granted Princess Anne the title of Princess Royal, a designation that has traditionally been reserved only for the eldest daughter of the reigning monarch. This title, which carries immense prestige and authority, has only been held by 7 royals in the entire 1,000-year history of the British crown. Even more controversial is the Queen's decision to bestow upon Princess Anne a set of special ceremonial powers and prerogatives that were previously the exclusive domain of the King or Queen. These reportedly include the right to personally knight and dub new members of the Order of the Garter, Britain's oldest and most elite chivalric order. The Princess Royal is also said to have been granted the ability to personally award other prestigious honors and decorations, a privilege that has historically belonged only to the sovereign. Royal insiders claim that King Charles has been left fuming over these revelations, perceiving his sister's newfound status and influence as a direct affront to his own royal authority. Tensions are said to be running high between the monarch and the Princess Royal, with Charles allegedly making frantic behind-the-scenes efforts to have the Queen's directives overturned or modified. Charles is absolutely livid. He feels that the Queen has undermined him and has been handed powers that should be rightfully his as king, divulged one palace courtier speaking on condition of anonymity. There's a real worry that this could spark a damaging rift within the family at the worst possible time. The source went on to suggest that the Queen's unexpected decision may have been motivated by a long-held belief that Princess Anne was better suited to carrying on her mother's legacy of duty and service to the crown. By elevating Anne's status and granting her exceptional privileges, the Queen is said to have hoped to ensure the continuity of the monarchy's traditions and values in the face of an increasingly modernizing royal house under King Charles. Buckingham Palace has yet to issue any official comment on the matter, with royal communications teams said to be in crisis mode as they grapple with the fallout. However, allies of Princess Anne have rallied to her defense, praising the Queen's visionary move and insisting that the Princess Royal is the rightful heir to her mother's mantle. The Queen knew that Anne was the most qualified and capable of carrying on her work. She's dedicated her life to public service in a way that Charles simply can't match, declared one and confident. This is the Queen's way of ensuring that the monarchy's most sacred traditions will be upheld long after she's gone. Whether King Charles will ultimately accept the Queen's decision or mount a challenge to his sister's newly elevated status remains to be seen. But with tensions boiling over and the potential for a damaging royal feud looming, it's clear that the late Queen's final bequest has ignited a fierce power struggle at the heart of the House of Windsor.